We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. Edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and Domingo Germán gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Florio will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Yoán Moncada is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. White Sox nothing. Yankees. Lucas Giolito will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting. Great defense. Good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's got 3 base hits in 21 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D-Row, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hicks, base runner at first with one out. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The designated hitter.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He's off to a good start at the plate. The average coming in just under 300. No balls and a strike to count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end. So here's Jose Abreu. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. The 2-1. Fouled away. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side, and that's through, a base hit.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. What happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. White Sox leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez. And that misses ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Now the 2-0.
Count is 3-1.
Torres waits on deck. In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s, getting it out.
Into the box for his first at-bat in this one, Torres. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
A ball and 2 strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
The 0-1. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
The 0-1 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. The Yanks leave one. We'll move to the third with no score.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number one.
Batting up.
Now batting, Danny Mendick, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Hard hit ball to short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Into the box, Luis Robert. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 2-out triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Full count, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and it brings Esteban Florial in at the plate. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting, number 33.
Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Stanton.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And that misses. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Home run number 9 on the year, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So now to the plate, Luke Voigt.
The designated hitter.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Count is 1-2 now.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 2-0 New York.
All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1 to count. Now the pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Lifted the other way to left center. Florial has it, and there is 1 away. So 1 away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Abreu has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of... And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
2 strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up, and that one is gone. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. 4th home run for him on the season as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Shoots this one over to first. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
To the plate now, Mike Ford. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Called strike 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The batter, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
None out, runners at first and second. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Grounded up the first baseline. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. From the stretch. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. One run is scored. The run scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Not too many guys in the game can get on top of a high fastball the way he did right there. That's usually kryptonite for most hitters in the league.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Their count now at 2-2. From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. The throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. The Yankees lead it 6-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said that they're playing right into the pitcher's game plan today by expanding the strike zone way too often. Instead of swinging at pitches in the strike zone that they can do something with, they're often chasing at pitches out of the zone, which is resulting in a lot of their outs. Going forward, they have to start being more selective, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Left center, base hit.
Up next for the White Sox, the left fielder, Blake.
At the plate, Blake Rutherford, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike. To 1-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Fouled off. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A man. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The designated hitter, Luke.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Oh, and he misses it.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's 1st and 2nd with nobody out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Torres. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here, as he was wise to not push it that time. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Mike Ford. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. And this is turning ugly now, as this ball's down for extra bases. 1 run scores. And they won't push things here, as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. Line to the right side. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. And that'll bring in Esteban Florial. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Yankees are out in front, 7-0. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Luis Robert. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Florio is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bouncer to the left side, and there's his first base hit in this one. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Strike taken up in the zone.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's
Next to the right side, the catcher, JT.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Down and away, ball 1. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. White Sox strand a couple. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Shortstop, number 33.
From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And there you see the Yankees leaderboard as he finds himself 2nd in that category. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get back in standing. Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strike.
Leading off for the White Sox,
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Tyler Lyons is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Blake Rutherford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Sliding into the box, Rougned Odor. No hits to this point. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Fouled away. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Pedro Strop enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit. Right where it is.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
To the plate now, Torres.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up now, Mike Ford. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Turned on down the line, but this will get fouled. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
That's out.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He was a double play victim last time around. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Comes set, now the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. One left for the Yankees, and they hold a 7-0 lead.
Leading off for the White Sox,
Jordan Yamamoto has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 68. Jordan.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Florial on the run. He's there and records the first out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Luis Robert, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and one strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Digging in now for the Yankees, Estevan Florial. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. The pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Mazar is under it. 1 away.
Now batting, number 33.
Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch.
1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Aaron Hicks comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Runners on first with one down. There he goes. That's a strike to throw down. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
The 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu. Davy Garcia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Number 83.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. White Sox down to their final out, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. New York led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Domingo Germán with his 4th win this season. Lucas Giolito worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the White Sox, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Looking first at the American League East, the New York Yankees amassed 14 hits in the game as